2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Willis is out there with Rollins. Then it's Rivers. Then it's Wilkins. And it's Whitman at shooting guard. Now here's Wilkins. Rivers looking over the floor. Shot clock at 4. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers. Always looking for the most opportunistic play.
Here is Price. Goes up on the high post. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Rebounded by Doherty. And it's Bennett in the corner. Man's trying to break loose.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Rivers, and then Rivers with the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to Whitman. Here's Wilkins. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Price, the pass to Bennett. And Doherty kicks to Elo. Back to Doherty. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Doherty's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Willis down low, working on Nance. Elo outside. Puts one up from 19. Rebound, Atlanta.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Here's Price following the bucket by the Hawks. Driving the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Here's Rivers. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Rollins. Now Rivers, down low. It's blocked.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball.
Price against Rivers. Elo outside. 5 to shoot. Doherty with the bucket. Doherty's got his third basket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Rivers against Price. The pass to Wilkins. Here's Whitman. Now here's Rivers beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Elo. Oh, Nance in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Rivers passes to Rollins. Poked away and stolen by Doherty. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Jam by Larry Nance.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Here's Wilkins. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
A floater, and Price lays it in. Price has got 6 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Outside Wilkins. Back to Rivers. Lets the 3 fly. That shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. There's the feed to Bennett. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Whitman. Pass to Rivers. Now Wilkins. He's covered by Bennett. Wilkins kicks to Rivers. Over Bennett. Rivers can't get it to go. Passes to Bennett. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Hawks trail by 8. Here's Willis, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Cleveland.
Yeah, I just love the leadership that Willis brings to this team. He's a guy players look up to, a powerful center who just continues to impress.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams, he's checked in for Bennett. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Concac's checked in for Rollins. He doesn't get the second one. The Cavaliers leading by 7. On the wing, Nance. Price outside.
Hawks foul. Doc Rivers.
Carr is checked in for Atlanta.
First team foul. Going onto the floor for the Hawks.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Elo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Doherty. And Brad Doherty with the slam.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
So it's the Hawks now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rivers. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. And it's Concac missing.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Nance, no good. The Hawks trail by 9. Rivers with it. Pass to Whitman. Wilkins with the ball. There's the pass to Concac. Offside Wilkins. It's deflected. And here is Elo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Softly drops in the floater. And the Cavaliers lead by 11. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Cleveland.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Whitman, the Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Concat, and Wilkins with the stuff.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Now here's Doherty. Elo, the pass to Williams. Shoots from the elbow. And good. That's a friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
どこじゃそば見てるんです。またこいつ釣り寄ったのかと思ってる人もいるかもしれないんですけど、これ釣りではありません。はい、すごく悩んだんですけど、今も若干悩んでるっちゃ悩んでるんですけど、考えてると人間動けないんで、大悟さんも言ってましたけど、人間不安って思うことはやってないから不安なんですよ。やって試して結果見ればいいだけっていう、すごくその言葉に僕は心打たれましてね。もともとそういうスタンスでこうやっていこうっていうのは昔からあるんですけど、なんかちょっと最近踏ん切りつかなくなっちゃっててね。というのもね、だからその YouTuber をやめようと。
Livingston's checked in for Whitman, and Webb subbed in for Rivers. And he gets the bucket.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from it.
Outside Williams, kicks to Nance. To the middle. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
It's on Spud Webb.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. Now Webb. Good work defensively by Kerr.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Nance. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Kerr against Webb. It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Nance outside passes it to Kerr. And Williams, here we go. Second chance shot. And Williams with the nice bucket inside. Williams has got 6 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Webb the pass to Livingston. Now Carr. 6 to shoot. The pass to Webb. From deep. Rollins grabs the board.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Nance finds Williams. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
50 seconds left to play here in the first. Webb can't hit.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And that one drops.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here is Webb. No good, unable to end this run.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Kerr dishes to Williams. Shot from 12. Williams can't hit. And so it's Cleveland, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this.
終わったコンテンツを略した言葉で、ユーザーに飽きられてしまい、一時は栄えていたものが現在は見捨てられてしまった、ブームが去ってしまった、あるいは時代に合わなくなったこと、これらを総括するネットスラングがオワコンです。はい、どうも前志です。今回は残念ながらオワコンになってしまった YouTuber たちを紹介していきたいと思います。登録者数に対して直近10本の動画の平均再生数が 10% 以下になってしまった YouTuber をオワコンとして解説します。人によってオワコンの定義は違うと思うし、ある程度の主観のズレはあると思うんです。この活動について2人から大事なお話があります。ご報告、2人から大事なお話があります。ご報告、この中の2人が今日結婚します。本当は裏で付き合ってるし、妊娠もしていると後輩に報告した結果、こんな感じの釣りに近いご報告動画が多い。やりすぎると徐々にリスナーも離れていくよね。カップル YouTuber って誰が見ててどういう需要があるかわからない。というか、カップル YouTuber っていうのがいるから、YouTuber 自体不嫌いしてる人が多いのかなって思う。陰キャからしたらカップル YouTuber って響きがもう無理だと。登録者151万人、総再生数約1億8000万回、みんなのアイドル手越くんのチャンネルです。芸能界を引退し、記者会見で驚異の同時接続132万人の日本1位の記録を作り出し、YouTube を始めてすぐは100万再生をバンバン出していた手越くんですが、最近の再生数は20万再生ぐらい、完全に勢いが落ちてしまった。まあこれは YouTuber ならみんなが予想できてたことで、俺もこうなるだろうなって思ってた。まず芸能人 YouTuber、こういう感じで即失速するタイプが多いじゃん。 YouTube のこと甘く見すぎだし、テレビにいたからこそ特別感があったのに、いつでも見れるようになってからいくらかっこよくてスター性があっても他の配信者とレア度一緒じゃん。テレビは MC も構成作家も照明も音響に至るまで全て一流の専門の人がいて、ようやく演者が成り立ってるわけだから、演者そのものがめちゃくちゃすごいかって言ったら全然そうじゃないっていうパターンが多い。僕は手越くんがスターだと思ってるからこそ YouTube に来てほしくなかった。登録者104万人、総再生数3億5000万回、高いメイクスキルで小峠がイケメンホストに変身する動画で人気になりました。主にメイク系 YouTuber です。最近の再生数は10万再生ぐらいです。っていうか最近ほとんど動画を上げていません。急にグループ YouTuber をやると言ってわけのわからないメンバーを追加して結局すぐ解散してしまったり、音楽をやりたいと言って顔面にアンノーンの曲を入れ始めたり、ファンもドン引きしてしまうほど狂っていきました。自ら躁うつ病であることを告白し、精神的にも動画とクイズの中でだいぶ追い詰められていた。 YouTuber は本当に精神が病んでしまう人が多い。しかも役をやっていたことがこれまで君に認知され、本人も役の使用を認めました。もう YouTuber としてじゃなくて人としてヤバいことになってるからちゃんと入院した方がいいと。登録者144万人、総再生数約10億9000万回、 IO アプリなどを作っている会社アップバンク株式会社の CEO 村井友武氏の YouTube チャンネルなんですけど、マストラやモンストのゲーム実況をして人気を博しました。 6,7 年前はめっちゃ勢いがあってヒカキンさんに並ぶトップ YouTuber だったんですけど、気づけば最近の再生数は1万から2万ぐらいになってた。なぜオワコンになったかというと、当時はスマホゲームにクオリティの高いものが少なく、その中でハイレベルでめちゃくちゃ人気だったマストラやモンストの攻撃情報を配信していたから数字が取れていた。でも時代が流れるにつれ他にも色々面白い実況者が出てきたし、マストラという圧倒的なコンテンツに に依存しすぎたためにそれで飽きられてしまいどうしようもなくあっという間にオワコン化してしまったということです。人気メンバーのコスケやまみれとミックスなどが退社したことも大きかった。元役員の横領事件やスマホケースの盗作事件など物騒な事件もあったんでそれもだいぶ痛手。今はゲームって言ったらみんな AFX とかやってるのかな。僕も高校生の頃パズドラ大好きだったんだけど気づいたらやめてました。登録者545万人、総再生数約21億回、超大物 YouTuber です。元祖 OVK YouTuber で初めの三股浮気被害者でもあります。海外人気もあって1000万再生を叩き出すすごい人なんですけど、最近の再生数は6万から10万回、ずっと昔からいる大食い女王なんですけど、見るたびに再生数が落ちています。大食いは YouTube の人気コンテンツなんで大食い自体は悪いわけではないと思います。同じく大食い系 YouTuber の谷谷さんの再生数はとんでもないことになっています。正直言うと大食い動画なんか一切見ないし、見る視聴者の気持ちも投稿者の気持ちも全然わかんないんだけど、2つのチャンネルを比較して言えるのは谷谷さんは料理を作る工程がちゃんとあって丁寧な解説と高い調理スキルを持っているんですよ。それに対して木下優香姉さんはただ出来上がった料理を作ってるだけって動画が多い気がする。谷谷さんの方がピュアで初めの三股浮気被害者でもあります。海外人気もあって1000万再生を叩き出すすごい人なんですけど、最近の再生数は6万から10万回、ずっと昔からいる大食い女王なんですけど見るたびに再生数が落ちています。大食いは YouTube の人気コンテンツなんで大食い自体は悪いわけではないと思います。同じく大食い系 YouTuber の谷谷さんの再生数はとんでもないことになっています。正直言うと大食い動画なんか一切見ないし、見る視聴者の気持ちも投稿者の気持ちも全然わかんないんだけど、2つのチャンネルを比較して言えるのは谷谷さんは料理を作る工程がちゃんとあって丁寧な解説と高い調理スキルを持っているんですよ。それに対して木下優香姉さんはただ出来上がった料理を作ってるだけって動画が多い気がする。谷谷さんの方がいろいろな絵があって起承転結があって面白いけど、姉さんは動画として一辺倒なのかもしれない。でも大食いはわからないし興味がない。登録者122万人、総再生数約1億2000万回、桐崎英二の足のような YouTuber で妹を題材にしたネタが多い。妹ゆなちゃんもモデルとして活躍している。兄弟全員美形で勢いのあるギャグ動画で人気だった。昔はヒカルと一緒にネクステという事務所で活動したりカルピンというチームで音楽もやっていた。そんな彼なんですけど最近の再生数は5、6万回ぐらい。まずそもそもピンキーくん動画をほとんど上げていない。休止期間が長すぎる。7年以上活動しているのに動画が120本しかない。プロフィールにも働きながら趣味で YouTuber ごっこしてますとあるので YouTube に対するモチベーションはほとんどない。登録者120万人、総再生数約6億2000万回、日本一の YouTuber ヒカキンさんの幼馴染としてデビューしそれだけで話題になりオワコンになったためよくいじられる対象になる YouTuber です。最近の再生数は2万回ぐらい。やってることは飯作ったり商品紹介です。この人は特に言うことがありません。登録者309万人、総再生数約4億3000万回、元祖 VTuber で知名度はすごいんですけど最近の再生数は20万回とかなり低いです。本当に VTuber 一切見ないんで分かんないんですけど今 VTuber ってめちゃくちゃ多いから単純にこれも木下優香姉さんに並ぶ超大物 YouTuber です。まとめスレや海外のネタをパクる実験動画で全盛期はフィッシャーズや東海オンエアより伸びていました。最近の再生数は20万回です。この人たちがオワコンになった理由は諸説あるんだけど僕の結論はただの実力不足です。最近の動画は今日だけ全おごり家電100万円分 NG を避けて買いまくった結果新居紹介トミーが引っ越した巨大な家が超豪華すぎたコストコで1万円で何品揃うかやったら奇跡が起きた隠していたことがあります。こんな感じで目を引くタイトルが何もない。僕はカンタ君は好きなんですけどカンタ君じゃない方31人飲み会に出席していた方が苦手なんですよ。アバンティスがいる前で海で溺れたドッキリを仕掛けた人、これも当然の結果なのかなって思う。10年以上前から投稿を続けている超古参生、登録者は140万人、総再生数は7億8000人。実験といっためっちゃ使っていた主要人物のエイジ君がいなくなっちゃったのがオワコンになった大きな原因でして女性視聴者は万歳って感じなんだろうけどそのせいで動画のクオリティが低下してチャンネルが衰退化していくのは典型的なパターンの気がする。企画編集を主にしていた主要人物のエイジ君がいなくなっちゃったのが がオワコンになった大きな原因だと言ってる人が多いんだけど、それよりも単純に動画の更新頻度めちゃくちゃ低いし、動画のクオリティも低い。メンバーがコロナになったことがあるのに、自粛期間中に31人飲み会参加するし、しまいには飲み会に参加しなかったメンバーが留学で活動休止するし、全てが終わってるなって感じのチャンネルあったんだよね。その時はメグインさんのチャンネルなんだけど、バンディ、ファルコン、メテオ、この3人が主軸になって動画を作っていた。この3人のおじさんは企画もトークも面白いし、編集もうまい。でもバンディは退社、ファルコンとメテオはメグインと大喧嘩してクビになった。この大喧嘩騒動がメグインがパワハラしているのをコンさんは漁師、メテオさんはゲーム実況をやってるみたいです。メグインさんではなくバンディ、メテオ、ファルコンの3人に熱いファンが多く、この3人でグループ YouTuber として復活してほしいという声が結構あります。僕は2011年ぐらいに YouTube にハマって、あの頃のメグインさんに憧れて YouTube でもされる動画が多い人気チャンネルでしたが、 JJ コンビになってアカウントを変えてからかなり伸び悩んでいました。再生数はすごいと思います。男税で10です。コッペ社長のサンマと暴露したのはこの人です。カットなしでダラダラ喋るスタイルなんですけど、字幕もないし画質も悪いし、逆にこの動画のクオリティで1万再生あるのがすごいと思います。もともと生放送の配信者で2017年ぐらいはモノモース系 YouTuber 男税でずっと YouTube 界ナンバーワンのブサイクはトミックなんじゃないかと言われていて、僕もそうじゃないかな。キーにドロップキックしたらならない感じになってる。2016年に頭角を現っていないのにミュウツーが出たってさ結成して100万再生200万再生みたいなのものループを何度も繰り返していた。なのにいきなり日本一の YouTuber になりますとか突然言い出したり、それでまた長期間休止したり、視聴者からすると結局どういうスタイルで行きたいのかもわからないし、人気が落ちてオワコンになってしまった。しかもそんな感じになっているのにリーダーのイックンを辞めてしまった。理由は活動を続ける中で精神が参ってしまったかららしい。でもイックン以外のメンバーは全員イックンに誘われて YouTube を始めたわけだし、そのイックンが先に退場するのは実質グループ解散だったんだけど、その後によくわからない元芸人が入って再結成しました。途中報告、オワコン脱却作戦会議。僕は全盛期の禁断ボーイズ大好き。今の時代長い動画じゃないときつい。無理して長い動画は作らんで昔の短い動画見たいとみんな思っているのでは。再結成してから無理して長い動画上げてるんです。
And Wilkins gets it to go.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Elo against Whitman. Passes it to Price. To the middle. Here's Doherty. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Price has got his third assist on the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now here's Rivers. Here's Wilkins. Rebounded by Elo. And he drives in, up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
The pass to Wilkins. High, arcing shot, goes back up. And Willis gets it to go.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here he goes. And that one's good. Price has got 8 points. And the Hawks with possession. Here's Rivers. Shoots over Price. Back to Rivers. Here's Wilkins. Kept alive. Rollins. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Elo can't hit.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Pass to Wilkins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Willis with it. Shot clock at 6. And Wilkins slams it in.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's Price. to the inside. Doherty with the bucket. 14 points for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Wilkins. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Price against Rivers. Into the lane. Got a piece of it. Outside Wilkins. It's Rivers on the wing. Gets that one to drop. A rare make, bumping him up to 3 for 10.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Inside, Williams. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Williams has got 14.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots are coming the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Hawks?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game. Some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass. Hey, not looking good out
there. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it out to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game, great performance by Dominique Wilkins.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court for Atlanta, Wilkins is out there with Kevin Willis. Then it's Whitman. Then there's Rollins. And it's Rivers in at the 1. And it's the Hawks ball. Outside Wilkins. Over Bennett. Bank shot, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The jump hook. Here's Doherty. And they had their chances, 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. With some arc, and Wilkins puts it in. Wilkins has got 20 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Nance. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Price has got 6 assists in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
It's good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And so Price will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Willis against Nance. Willis, no good. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. and he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Wilkins with the stuff.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Now here's Price. Here's Doherty. And he finishes nicely on the lane. Doherty's got 16.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Rivers passes to Wilkins. Over Bennett. The rebound by Bennett.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Rittman against Elo. That one no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Here's Wilkins, the human highlight film, living up to his nickname.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Price kicks to Bennett. Elo up top. Over to the left wing. And here they come. And then Rivers with the dunk.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
Now here's Rivers. 8 points for him. It's Wilkins on the wing. The rebound by Bennett. Out to the right wing. Price, the pass to Elo. Back to Price. 5 to shoot. Over Rivers. Doherty tips it back in. Doherty's got 18 points in the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Wilkins, and Wilkins slams it in.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Passes to Price. Shoots from 14. They grab their own miss. And grab Doherty with the slam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
To the paint, here's Elo, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You look at Brad Doherty, what a contribution.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Different look now for Cleveland. Rollins checked in for Bennett. Williams comes in for Craig Elo. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Mark Price. Hastings, he's checked in for the Hawks. Livingston comes in for Dominique Wilkins. Here's Livingston. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Whitman passes to Hastings. Shoots over Doherty. The Hawks again can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Back to Kerr. Takes it inside. He dishes it to Doherty. Here's Rollins. Another shot. And finally they hit one. Rollins got his second bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Williams against Whitman. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Nance has got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the drive. And that's collected by Willis. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Whitman can't make it. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Rollins against Willis. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Nance. 12 points for him. And he can't bank that one in. Driving to the basket. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 4 points now in the quarter. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Kerr, the pass to Nance. Up and in on the layup. Nance has got 14.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort. Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Down low, here's Doherty, and Brad Doherty with the slam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Hastings over Doherty. The offensive rebound, Rivers, and it's blocked. Williams scanning the floor. He gets that one. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Cavaliers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now, here's Kerr. Defense is right there. Here's Nance. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. Now the pass to Livingston. Rivers against Kerr. Whitman passes to Hastings. Puts it up from 17, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Doherty with the bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Kerr against Rivers. Here's Hastings. Brad Doherty pulls it in. Doherty's got 11 rebounds in the game.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Williams gets the bucket.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Pass to Hastings. It's deflected.
But whether the shots are wide open or contested, he's just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Pass to Rollins. Kerr with it. He's guarded by Rivers. Kerr can't hit. Here's Atlanta now. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Cleveland. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Rivers has got the ball. Comes up empty down low. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Dorton. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Livingston. A second chance effort. Got a hand on it. Williams against Whitman. 36 seconds left in the third. Here's Williams. Here's Rollins. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's Kerr. Rebounded by the Hawks. Rivers has got his 5th rebound in this one. To end the cold streak, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. McKeskey is out there with Brown. Then it's Williams. Then it's Kerr. And it's Brown in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Koncak's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Hawks. Passes it to Brown. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
The pass to Brown. Rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brown, the pass to Livingston. Carr with the ball. To the inside. Here's Koncak. Brown trying to free himself up. And it's Koncak missing. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. And here is Williams. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And it's the Hawks' ball here in the 4th quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Carr. Here's Koncak. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Brown. And there's the drive. Brown Misses, and the dry spell continues. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Webb can't hit. And so here's Cleveland. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Kerr, the pass to Williams. To the middle. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care. And you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Bennett's checked in for Williams, and Jones subbed in for Steve Kerr. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. Both good from the line that time. And it's the Hawks' ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Webb with the drive. A power slam from the little man, Spud Webb.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his first points of the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Brown. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Now here is Davis. Now Webb. On the wing, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Over Bennett. And it's Brown missing. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Bennett. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game. So it's the Hawks now. Webb with it. Here's Carr. And it comes off the front of the rim. Now here's Bennett. He's guarded by Davis. Shot by Bennett, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for Atlanta. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Webb can't hit. Brown against Brown. Inside, here's Mokeski, stolen by Webb. Davis down low, defended by Jones. Here's Webb. It's rebounded by Mokeski.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Brown the pass to Jones. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Now here's Brown. That one off the back iron and out. To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Okeski's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Kicks it to Webb. Pass to Carr. Shoots over Brown. And the shot goes in from Concat. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now here's Jones. And Brown throws it down hard.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
With the assist.
Atlanta with the ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Webb with it. Now defended by Bennett.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And it's Brown missing. Brown against Brown. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's the floater. And taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Here's Webb following the score by Cleveland. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And here's the fast break. Here's Webb. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Spud Webb. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Webb. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Rollins is checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Hastings checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer. And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Webb the pass to Davis. Here's Concat. That shot, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for Cleveland. On the wing, Jones. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Brown the pass to Jones. Going inside. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
John Brown.
Here's Webb.
The assist. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Concat. It's not going to go for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Webb against Brown. Outside, Jones. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Stolen away. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Rollins checked in for Concat.
Tree Rollins.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Cavaliers with possession. Outside, Jones. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Jones.
しかもその動画が見事に全部面白くない。編集も全盛期のテンポいい動画と比べて今はグダグダだから、短い動画を上げていった方がいいのではないかというアドバイスです。禁断はトークが全員下手だから、今まで空耳テロップとか勢いのある編集でごまかしてたんだけど、結局トーク見とかないと長い動画っていうのが視聴維持率的にも成立しない。トークがちゃんとできていたら公開オンエアのポジションに慣れていたと思う。普通芸歴の長い人気芸人はMC やるじゃん。体張るロケとかドッキリとかやらないじゃん。 YouTuber も同じで、どこかでシフトチェンジするべきなんだよ。最初は過激なネタや発言で人を集めて、そこからファンをつけて姿勢回避のため緩い動画にファンを流していく。それができたのが東海オンエアで、できなかったのが禁断ボーイズ。なぜなら全員トークができないから。いつまでたっても初期と同じ外企画をしている。このスパチャ禁断ボーイズ読んでくれて、そしたら田中がトークはよくわからない元芸人が面白いから大丈夫とか言ってて、いや面白くないから適当の動画全部伸びてないんだよ。メサイアは長い動画にしないと広告入れられないから稼げない、システム的に優遇されないとか言ってて、いやそんなの今時視聴者でも分かってるわ。まず禁断が人気出たのって短くてテンポのいい編集の凝った動画じゃん。180万人の登録者はほとんどがそれを面白い、また見たいと思って登録ボタンを押したのに、動画が全く違うテイストになっていて、演者たちがその理由は金がどうこう言ってたら、そりゃ視聴者
Yeah, they're just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.